There's a lot of miscommunication, wrong information out there, and this video tries to answer some of the FAQs we've gotten. So Ozempic and Wegovy, they are the same drugs, the same semaglutide compound produced by the same company. The only difference is the name. You have the same outcome, the same side effects, same expectation, same drug really, just the name. The difference between Ozempic and Mounjaro. So Ozempic works via one receptor, that is the GLP-1 receptor. Why Mounjaro is a tirzepatide and works on two receptors. So it works on the GLP-1 receptor, which Ozempic works, and then the GIP receptor. And the basic translation is if Ozempic works on one part of your brain or your body, Mounjaro works on two parts, so it is more effective than Ozempic. Saxenda is also known as liraglutide. It is a daily injection given also for weight loss. Rybelsus is the oral form of Ozempic, while trulicity is dulaglutide, which all of them are in the same family. So semaglutide, which is Ozempic, dulaglutide, which is trulicity, liraglutide, which is Saxenda, and Rybelsus are just different parts of the same family. However, semaglutide, which is Ozempic, is more effective in terms of weight loss outcomes than either Saxenda, Rybelsus, or trulicity. And so one is to reduce your appetite, so you don't have the urge to eat many things, and then it reduces your cravings. So if you're someone who craves soda all the time, you crave junk food, it can really help you with that. And also when you eat little quantity of food, you get filled up quite easily. So that's basically how all of them work. Obviously to different degrees. Mounjaro works more, gives those effects more than Ozempic, and Ozempic does better than Saxenda, trulicity, and then Rybelsus. If Ozempic did not work for you, it wouldn't be a great idea to go for Wegovy, because like I said, Ozempic and Wegovy are the same drug. So whatever effect you had on Ozempic is the same you're going to have on Wegovy. So if Ozempic does not work for you, I would advise that you go for Mounjaro, because as I said, Ozempic works on one receptor. You probably might get some results with Mounjaro instead of Wegovy. What most people do is to tell you to start with the 1 milligram dose and skip the low doses, but it's counterproductive. The reason why is that the effect you get on a low dose is the same effect you get on a high dose. If you start at a low dose, for example, you start at 0.5 or 0.25, you probably will be able to get these benefits. That means weight loss, you lose the same amount of weight you lose with 1 milligram, for example. But the side effect you would have with 0.5 is way lower than what you get with 1 milligram. And this is not theoretical. I've seen countless patients, I've even admitted a couple of them, who came, never had weight loss injections, and then went into a store, got 1 milligram, injected themselves, and landed in the emergency. So they had vomiting, cramps, diarrhea. It was a mess. So if you're starting weight loss injections, it's best to start at the lowest effective dose, and also try to have a program that is structured so that if you have any problem, you have someone you can call, which is what we do in our practice. From the data, about 15% of people who are on Ozempic will not have any significant weight loss. And because weight loss is very complex, it has to do with your metabolism, it has to do with your eating habits, your compliance. In our own environment now, it has to do with the quality of the drug. Are you getting an original drug? What was the temperature of the drug when you got it? And quite a lot of variables. So yes, you can be on Ozempic and not have weight loss.